Reba McEntire brings welcoming tone to Happy's Place set. According to Melissa Peterman, Reba McEntire's co-star, McEntire brings a welcoming tone to the Happy's Place set. Peterman also shares that she is learning a lot from her fellow actress, Reba. From Reba's sitcom to Happy's Place, a duo reunited, Reba McEntire is an actress and American country singer. McEntire is known to most as the Queen of Country, has millions of records sold, and has been on the country charts, including in the #1 spot. Furthermore, she has been a coach on The Voice multiple times, including for this season, season 26. Happy's Place even had a sort of crossover with The Voice, where Reba brought two of her fellow judges, Michael Bublé and Snoop Dogg, to the set before Peterman got in there and started causing some humorous chaos that made Reba regret the collab. Furthermore, Peterman shared what it has been like working with Reba and being on the set. It seems the country star has taught her a thing or two, and discusses how the two are getting along with their other co-stars. Melissa Peterman is learning a lot from Reba. Melissa Peterman gave an inside scoop to people on the workings of Happy's Place. The comedian revealed, "I think what we did is we brought the chemistry that we have as real people and as real-life friends into these new characters. You can't erase that. So I feel like we're just the same people in a new play almost." Moreover, Peterman says, "Maybe Happy knew I had to be a friend to begin with for McEntire since they play co-workers at the tavern." Then, Peterman discussed a new addition to the team of her and McEntire with the introduction of Bobby's half-sister, Belisa Escobedo, on the show. Then, Peterman added, "What's great is there's now this trifecta of these three women in different places in their life, and they all have something to learn from each other and maybe something to teach each other too. But you can't erase the chemistry. Reba seems to have a knack for making the cast feel significant and comfortable." Additionally, Rex Lynn, who is Reba's boyfriend, will be starring in the show. However, their interactions never make the fellow cast members feel left out or behind. Furthermore, Peterman disclosed, "What I learned the first time around from Reba was every cast, crew member, every guest star, you walk up and say, 'We're so glad you're here.' And by the way, that doesn't happen all the time. And to make sure of that, and write a thank you note." Additionally, she went on to share, "Give a note to every guest cast. You make sure you thank them, and that we're so lucky to have you here." And so I learned welcoming from her from day one. "I'm so grateful that my first job as a series regular was watching that woman be the leader on a set. The cast gets along well," which Peterman believes has a positive effect on her and her castmates' performances. Also, she remarked, "What was so wonderful is that all of our new additions felt like we already knew each other. I felt instant chemistry with each, which we worry about. You worry about, let's show everyone we're friends and we like each other. But we didn't have to do that." In addition, Peterman feels the set and environment remind her of Reba based on the connections. Then she revealed, "I remember after a pilot just thinking, I'll be so mad if this doesn't get picked up." Pablo Castelblanco adds to what he thinks Reba McEntire is bringing to set. Pablo Castelblanco is a fellow actor who is best known for Ganymede. In Happy's Place, he plays Steve. Castelblanco went on to share his opinions of the voice coach. Additionally, he shared what she is bringing to the set as a person, and not just a star. Reba McEntire, the beloved country music star and multi-talented entertainer, has always had an undeniable charm that resonates with audiences everywhere. Whether it's through her music, her television roles, or her presence as a judge on The Voice, Reba has a unique ability to connect with people. Her latest venture, Happy's Place, is no exception. With a title that immediately evokes a sense of warmth and positivity, the set of Happy's Place is infused with the same welcoming tone that Reba herself embodies. As both a performer and a person, she brings an energy to the project that reflects her deep-rooted values of kindness, hospitality, and authenticity. A comfortable atmosphere, the set of Happy's Place is designed to feel like a second home for both the cast and the audience. From the moment you walk on set, there's a palpable sense of ease. This atmosphere is largely due to Reba's personal influence and her dedication to making the set feel inclusive and comfortable for everyone. Much like her own style of performing, Reba makes sure that there's an openness and warmth that encourages creativity and collaboration. She has a hands-on approach when it comes to creating this tone. Known for her Southern hospitality, Reba has always been the kind of person who can make others feel at home, no matter where they are. On the set of Happy's Place, she brings that same vibe to life. I want this to be a place where people feel free to be themselves, to express who they are without judgment, she said. And it's clear that this sentiment is more than just words. Reba's leadership on set extends beyond her official role. She's involved in everything from the overall aesthetic of the space to the way cast and crew interact with one another. Whether she's offering feedback on a scene or simply chatting with the production staff between takes, Reba's presence fosters an environment where people feel valued and encouraged. Building genuine connections, one of Reba's greatest gifts is her ability to forge real, lasting connections with people. In Happy's Place, she draws on this talent to create authentic relationships on set, making sure that everyone feels like part of the family. This sense of belonging starts with Reba herself, who is known for going out of her way to get to know the people she works with on a personal level. While some stars might remain aloof or distant from the crew, Reba takes a different approach. Whether it's learning someone's name, remembering details about their lives, or simply taking the time to listen, Reba is constantly working to strengthen the bonds among everyone involved in the project. This personal touch trickles down through the entire team, helping to create a harmonious and united cast and crew. This warmth extends to her audience as well. Reba has always been known for her rapport with her fans, and she brings that same connection to the viewers of Happy's Place. The show's format, while fresh and modern, still carries the heart of Reba's classic style, mixing humor, warmth, and real human connection. Whether it's through her witty quips, soulful music, or heartfelt moments, Reba ensures that Happy's Place is not just entertaining, but also comforting. A safe space for creativity thrives in an environment where people feel safe and supported, and Reba is a big believer in nurturing such spaces. On the set of Happy's Place, this means fostering an atmosphere where new ideas are welcomed and encouraged. No idea is too big or too small here, Reba said. I want people to feel like they can bring their ideas to the table and know they'll be heard. The collaborative spirit on set reflects this philosophy. Directors, writers, and cast members alike have spoken about how open and encouraging the environment is, giving everyone the freedom to experiment with their roles and ideas. Reba's inclusive nature allows the creative process to flow naturally, without the fear of criticism or judgment. A reflection of her roots at the heart of Reba's approach to A Happy's Place is her deep connection to her roots. Born and raised in Oklahoma, Reba has never strayed far from the values she grew up with, values of kindness, hard work, and humility. These principles are evident in everything she does, and they shine through in her work on Happy's Place. The show, while modern in its execution, carries a timeless quality that reflects Reba's own upbringing. It's a place where people can come together, laugh, and enjoy the simple pleasures of life, just like the gatherings that Reba would have experienced in her own hometown. This sense of community is central to the show's appeal, and it's what makes Happy's Place feel so welcoming. Reba's lasting influence, Reba McEntire's presence on the set of Happy's Place, is more than just a role, it's an extension of who she is as a person. Her warmth, kindness, and dedication to fostering a welcoming environment make the show a true reflection of her spirit. For audiences, this means that Happy's Place isn't just another project, it's a space where they too can feel at home.